Hi, this is Jane here from Crystal Sparkles Readings. I'm just here to show you, excuse me, a bit of a mini haul that I have acquired over the last couple of weeks. Excuse the background noise of the air conditioning. That has to be on today because it's getting very warm and looks like being a really hot few days, so I'm going to be sat in front of the air conditioning in the hope that I continue to feel well. So I'm just going to, that's why I thought I would record these now while I'm feeling well enough to do them. So the first thing I thought I would show you is my new crystal tree. There he is. So this is a new crystal tree. I've got a new, well, new to me, bookshelf that my mum has given me because she was clearing out, and I have put that in my hallway with some of my tarot decks in it. So once I've got everything in there, I'll show you it, because I'm kind of setting it up as a little bit of a sacred space kind of idea. So I got myself this crystal tree to go with that, to go on the top of that, and it is clear crystal and clear quartz and obsidian, so it's a kind of healing, protective kind of tree. So that is my tree. Let me just get this phone back up. So that's my little tree. Also, to go on the top of that bookshelf is this selenite tower. Absolutely love this. I wasn't sure when I ordered it on Etsy, because you never know, do you, how big things are actually going to be, and I'm kind of really surprised by how big that is, so I'm really happy with that. I will put the link up to the Etsy shop that I got these things from, because they arrived so quickly. They were all beautifully wrapped, such an easy transaction. I'll put the link up to the shop that I got these two bits from, because they were both from the same place. So pleased with those. I really love that selenite tower. That reminds me of kind of something out of I don't know, out of the Lord of the Rings or something like that. So absolutely beautiful, loving that. So that is on my bookshelf. The other thing I've got, which only just arrived today, is now forgive me if I say this wrong, this isn't orgone. So I ordered this on Etsy as well, and I'll put the link up to the shop that I got it from down below this video. Actually saw this on the Hermit's Cave video probably about 2 weeks ago, and he'd ordered a couple. Simon on there had ordered a couple that he was going to use for healing and meditation and stuff, and I've kind of always wanted one, but they've always come up as quite expensive. But these are really reasonable, and honestly, ordered it, arrived within a couple of weeks, and it's come from overseas, so it's going to take a little while at the moment, isn't it, from there. But I've undone some of the packaging just to save time on the video. They come in like this really beautiful box. It also comes wrapped up in a velvet bag inside the box, and it's all kind of padded out with tissue paper and stuff, so it's absolutely beautifully packaged, but I've taken all that packaging off just to save a little bit of time. And this is the one that I went for. So I don't know if you'll be able to see it particularly well in this light, but it is this is malachite at the bottom, and this is lapis lazuli, the sphere, and I think there's some amethyst in there as well. So it's just beautiful. There's all gold sparkles in there, just lovely, really beautiful. And I mean, it's quite a nice size as well. I mean, if you put it next to the tower, it's about half the size of the tower, but it is beautiful. You can see it in comparison to my hand. It's a really nice size. So that also is going on my new bookshelf, so that is lovely as well. And the other thing that I wanted to show you, that I've been promising to show you for the last couple of weekly cards that I've done, is this little pouch. And in this little pouch I have bought myself some witches runes, So I'll just put them down there, empty them all out, and I can show you them. So again, this is Etsy. See, Fatal going on Etsy. Just come away with loads of stuff. But it's good stuff, so it's okay. So these are pebbles from the sea. I think the lady that I got them from is Sea Witch, but I'll put the link to that down below as well. And you can customize them to whatever colors. She does a selection of different colors, so you can choose the colors that you want. So I went for these really nice purple, black and white ones. Really, really beautiful. I just thought they'd be something a little bit different to work with. I mean, I love working with my cards, but I just thought that these might be something a bit different. And I'm kind of getting into more of my witchy bits and pieces at the moment. And also, I have this whole thing. I love like the King Arthur and the Avalon and Glastonbury idea, all of that. I love that. So, you know, it all kind of links together quite nicely, really. So yeah, I've got myself a little book. Actually I think I got one really cheaply, or if not really cheaply, free on Amazon on Kindle. So I'm going to be having a little read of that later and just sort of see what I can do with them and what the meanings are. She actually puts in with the package a printout of what the different runes mean. I can't lay my hands on it at the moment. I had it here and I don't know what I've done with it. But you can print them out online as well. So there's plenty of images on Pinterest and stuff like that, where you can get the printout. But I've also got a little book. So I just love them. They're just really cute and really pretty. So I'm kind of thrilled to bits with the runes. Obviously I need to have a little... Oh, we're missing one. I did this before. There was one in here that was tucked away. So this one was tucked away. What does this one mean? This is the scythe. So this is a symbol that you can use to break curses or bad luck. If you feel like you've got something like that you might need to let go of. And it can also be used for breaking a bond in a relationship. So it's interesting because I was literally 5 minutes ago in a different group that I belong to on Facebook talking about cutting ties. So not just cutting ties to people, but kind of cutting ties to things or situations. You know, maybe there's a situation going on around you that you kind of feel like you're overly invested in and you can't let it go for some reason. This could be a really good one for cutting those ties, you know, cutting your ties to it, or cutting your ties to your attachment to an outcome or something like that. So, you know, really, really lovely. I love these. They're really, really cute. That little one gets caught in the bottom of the bag because it's really thin. So this is a nice chunky one. But yeah, you have to make sure that you get them all out. Love them though. Aren't they cute? So I thought I would just show you what I'd got. Excuse me, I'm knocking everything over. I really do need to get a new tripod for my phone because every time I go to move anything, I knock it over. It's really not very stable. So yeah, I'm really, really pleased with my goodies. Had a little bit of a splurge on myself over the last couple of weeks, which has been really nice actually. Makes a change. I don't often do loads of splurging. Do buy quite a few cards, not gonna lie, but it's nice to actually buy a few different things. Thrilled to bits with this. Really is beautiful. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed having a little look at my haul. Sorry about knocking the camera over. Hope it didn't make you all seasick. Thank you very much for watching. I will be back to do a couple of unboxings, as long as it doesn't get too hot, because if it gets too hot I just struggle a little bit in the heat. But I will leave that with you for the time being and see you soon. Bye for now.